Hey guys, welcome to Teach Code. I'm Suraj here. Today I will start a new series on creating an application. So this application would be like Instagram. I plan to create an Instagram clone, but this app won't contain a fully functional or some all functionalities from Instagram. But I will try to include the core functionalities that is included in Instagram. So I think this will be a long tutorial series actually. So and also this tutorial will be unedited, unprepared kind of video. I will not. I will not. I don't want to recreate the whole thing and just muck up and something like that. I don't like that. So I will try to create as much as live as possible. So you guys could understand how this would be done, how you can debug the code, how you can search, uh, yeah, something like that. So how to look at proper documentation, something like that. Okay, so this will be yeah, this is the way that I plan to do. So and also this will be a quick kind of application development. So the code won't be uh, perfect, or I just want to make how things works. So I don't try to um, concentrate more on quality. So I just want to make this thing ready as much as early as possible. So so you guys could understand how it's done. After doing this, you could refactor the code, and you can make it tidier, and you could reuse. Uh, uh, I mean, recreate the logic that I have already created. This code won't be perfect. This is just for a demo. Okay, so for to give a better understanding on how things can be done. Okay, so let's get started. So for this tutorial, I will be using PHP as my backend and Vue.js as my front end. Okay, I will be communicating from my client app to the API to the backend using REST API. So I will show you how to expose REST API from PHP. I won't be using any frameworks actually. I plan to use Laravel or something like that, but yeah, that's a big stuff. So I don't want to implement that. So I will be using light libraries for creating this. So to expose REST API, I will be using Flight PHP or something like a small libraries. Okay, I don't want to implement a large framework into this application, and yeah. I will be pushing the code to my GitHub account, so you can access the code later, and you could modify or some. You can do anything with that. Okay, let's get started. So first of all, I have opened my code editor. I am using VS Code, and yeah, obviously terminal over here. So I have cloned my repository over here and open my directory in my VS Code. So start to before. Okay, this I plan to create each section about 30 minutes or something like that. I don't want to make the video so long, so I will be splitting all these stuffs into different tutorials. Okay, let's first we will yeah. So this is the GitHub uh, Git, GitHub repository that I have created. So yeah, this is Instagram clone. Okay, I will paste this URL in the description as well. And now it's empty because I haven't committed anything here, just apart from the README. Okay. Hmm, Next, yeah, first of all, I will try to recreate the Instagram UI. So I will look into my Instagram account or something like this. Yeah, bunch of shit over here, and no problem. Yeah, this is the Instagram UI. and yeah. Okay. Um, so I will just take a screenshot of this UI because I just want to get a reference of this one. I don't know. Okay, Instagram. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I think screenshot would be better. Yeah. Screenshot. Capture. So yeah, I think this is here. So I will move this into my another repository actually, another screen actually. So yeah, that is one screenshot, and I will and where is the next one? Yeah, this is the first screenshot, and yeah, solutions for you. Yeah, this is simply a card. We will look into this. Actually, this is a nav bar. We could create this easy, and this is the profile and favorites, I think, or activity. Then explore. Yeah. So this is kind of simple actually to create this UI. And what is this actually? This is bookmark or something like that. Yeah, I think so. And we want a yeah, like icon over here, then comment. You can add comment, and yeah, yeah. Okay, you want to show likes over here, or something. Yeah, that is the thing. And first of all, we will try to create the navbar and this part over here. So I think this is a simple style. Okay. So for this, I will use Bootstrap. Bootstrap. Yeah, I will use Bootstrap for this purpose. Okay. Bootstrap is a library actually to do responsive websites. I think so. Yeah, there's documentation over here. You could look into documentation, and yeah, I think Bootstrap makes our work so much easier. So yeah, something like that. Okay. Anyway, first of all, and also we will be using Vue.js for our front end as a front end framework. So Vue.js over here. Yeah, this is Vue.js. Okay, if you don't know about Vue.js, I will try to explain Vue.js when we start working on the project. Actually, Vue.js is a front end library or framework. Yeah, I think it's a front end library actually. So the Vue.js, if you are familiar with React or Angular, it's something similar like that. But this is fairly simple library. You could learn this very easier, and this is a great library actually. I like this because I have worked with Angular and React, but I like Vue.js more because I don't know because yeah, this is documentation. We will look into the documentation actually, then we will try to implement these things. And for the backend, we will use PHP, and for database, we will use MySQL. Yeah, and I have used a library for routing to create RESTful routing. That library was called Flight PHP, something like that. Flight PHP. Yeah, Flight PHP actually. Time is not that okay. So we will use Flight PHP for creating the REST API. Flight start. You could create APIs very easily. So this is not a big library or something like the framework or something like that. This is just for a specific purpose. That's it. We can use this to create routing, and yeah. So we will use this flight PHP. And for the ORM, if you familiar with ORM, object relational map or something like that, yeah, ORM. If you're familiar with the what that's called, eloquent or something. I mean, if you have worked with Lava, then you would be familiar with Laravel eloquent ORM. Yeah, we can install eloquent ORM and use this over there, or we could use. I don't want to implement all this big libraries. I just I think I have used ORM before, so I don't remember that ORM names. PHP lightweight ORM SQL. Okay, we will figure out some. Yeah, we will try to figure out something later. But for now, we will use flight PHP for the routing purpose, and the ORM we will try to. I will try to remember what ORM have we used. Okay. Anyway, that is the thing. Yeah, IDA ORM. Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, IDA ORM. Yeah, now I remember this. I think this is IDA ORM. Yeah, IDA ORM and Paris. Yeah, I think. Okay. Yeah, package documentation. We will use Composer for installing packages for PHP and querying. Yeah, this is a pretty straightforward documentation. So we will try to use this thing for as our OR. Yeah, okay. And you will need to install Composer. Okay, basically Composer is a package manager. So using Composer, you can install libraries from Packagist. So Packagist is a hub that contains a lot of PHP libraries. So many developers are pushing their libraries or packages into this repo, this main hub. So all the package, it's kind of like npm. So all the packages are resides in npm like this. For PHP, it's packages. So all these packages can be pulled using Composer, and you could install Composer in your operating system, and you could use your terminal or cmd or whatever to pull those packages and install those. Okay, that's straight. I will show you how to do that. Okay, so first of all, you have to install this Composer. I think I have installed Composer in my machine. Okay, let me check. Yeah, I have installed. Okay, so and you have to install this. Next, IDOR. So I will bookmark these things because I don't have a good memory actually. Okay, I have already saved that. Flight PHP. Yeah, flight PHP. Flight PHP. Next, yeah, we will start our development. Instagram cloud. Let's start. So first of all, I want to install Vue framework. I mean Vue library in my repository. My project. I want to include that. So first of all, we have to install Vue CLI for this to create a view project actually. So it will be very easy that you could scaffold a project from your command prompt itself. So if you search view CLI, then it would be view CLI here, view CLI, then view CLI 3. So you could easily create project from the UI itself. So I will show you how to do that. I think I have already installed view CLI, and you could use this command to create project. Otherwise you could do everything from the user interface itself. To start this, first of all you have to npm install -g. First of all you have to install node.js in your system to access npm. So it's pretty straightforward. Node.js download here. You could download the Node.js from here and install Node.js here. So Node.js is a server side. It's a server actually like Apache, but it's using JavaScript actually. And npm is package manager for the Node.js. So first of all, you install this, and you could use npm to install view CLI. -d means it will install globally in your system. You could access that package anywhere from your system. Next we will use this command UCI. I have already installed actually for my earlier project, so I will use view UI. I think, yeah, okay. Next I will try to create yeah, I have already working on a project. So I will try to create another project over here. So it's straightforward, just click on create, and okay, oh, we could import. Okay, if you already have view project, you could directly import from here. Okay, I think the path will be yeah, from clone. So I will copy this path and paste it over here. Yeah, Instagram clone. Now we can create new project over here. Yeah, I want to create a new file, a new folder called client. So I will try to paste all my client codes, client stuffs in the client folder, and the API stuffs in the API folder. So I want to make this better organized. So I will create a client folder. So I will okay, create new project over here. So project folder name, so I will just name it as client. So yeah, okay, client. Yeah, I think this is not correct actually, because our app name will be client. Okay, no problem, we will figure it out later. So otherwise package manager default git repository. Okay, I will initialize this manually. Okay, no problem. Client next. Insta client. No, I will something like that. Yeah, Next, select a preset, default preset. This is linting actually. So default preset manual. Yeah, I prefer default preset, remote preset. You could select the manual and you could select all those types, but I just manual. Next, I want Babel. I don't want TypeScript now. Progressive web app support. You could add that. Router. Yes, you want to do that. Vuex. You can use Vuex, but for this, I don't want to implement that. So yeah, you could use CSS preprocessor like SAS if you want preprocessed SAS or yeah less something like that. You could check this option, but I want to use CSS, so I don't plan to create this. Lint format ESLint, yeah, or testing. I don't want to know even testing. Use config file. Okay, next. Link on save, lint and fix on commit. Yeah, pick a linter config. ESLint with something like that. Create page. Previous name insta preset. Installing CLI plugins, this might take a while, so we will wait for to create all the plugins. So if you want VS Code, yeah, this is Visual Studio Code. So I think yeah, this is VS Code. I'm using VS Code as my code editor. So it's free and you could use this. I think it's good product from Microsoft actually. You could install different extensions for Vue, PHP, and yeah, this is awesome. So you could use that. Yeah, this I don't want. I'm not. I mean, what? Yeah, project created. You could use any code editor. This is a personal choice of mine, so I am using this. You could use any code editor. Even you can use your Notepad, something like that. No problem. Yeah, we have installed this, and you know what? This. I don't want this here. Okay. Yeah. So our project has been ready, and if you look into this, you can see the client folder over here, and yeah, something like that. Yeah, client folder here. This is node modules here. All the node package has been installed. This is the public folder, and the SRC folder here. All our code will be going, and this is the readme. So now I will push all this into my GitHub. So this is my GitHub account. Where is my GitHub account actually? Yeah, this is the GitHub account. So I will commit all this. So you can use this, or you could use the command prompt git add git commit minus add initial commit something like that. Yeah, git push. Okay, yeah, reload this, you can see that client folder over here. Yeah, npm install, npm uninstall. Yeah, all these things has been installed. And if you look here, you can see this is the view UI. You can start your server, you can do all those stuffs here. So the dependencies here, plugins, you can manage plugins from the UI itself. You can install dependencies here. I mean the node packages here. You can type the node package and you could install all those stuff. So it's not a big deal actually. So this is the dependency that we have installed already. Configuration, yeah, you can pwa configuration, linting configuration, and here. So to run our application, you can click here and you could click run task. Yeah, the build succeed, and if we click on open app, then it will open up our application. So our application has been installed, and yeah, it's running correctly. So if you want to make changes, we can make changes. I think yeah, okay, src app.view. I think all these changes has been installed in the app.view here. So home router, and in the views there is a home folder, actually a home file here. So if you go to about, then it will, yeah, this is the about page. If you want to make changes, you can just come over here. This is about.view, and this is about welcome to Insta clone. And if we save this, then it will, yeah, save this. And if we come here, I think, yeah, if we welcome to Insta clone, I mean our code has been changed instantly without reloading the page. I mean, it uses Vue, actually uses virtual DOM, similar to React.js. So we don't want to reload the whole page to see our changes. See here, then it will automatically update our content in our DOM. So this is the first part actually. I know there is nothing in this video, but we will we saw how we could initialize the Vue application, and yeah, something like that, and we will look into our requirements, all the essential things we want to use to make this happen. On the next tutorial, I will try to recreate the Instagram UI actually. So I think the screenshot, go ahead. Okay, yeah, this one we will try to recreate this UI actually. So I haven't take the, oh, my screenshot was crappy because I haven't take the card last part, but yeah, no problem, but we will manage that. Okay, so in the next tutorial we will look into how to create this UI using Bootstrap and how to install Bootstrap in our Vue application, and we will move on to the next steps. Okay, bye bye, see you on the next tutorial. Bye.